en la sesión donde Stan Romanek entraría en trance hipnótico, hicimos las preguntas que el público de México había realizado a Stan Romanek a través de una convocatoria de tercermilenio.tv.
We allowed you to be here because when things happen, and they will happen rapidly, it will start in Mexico. Things will start in Mexico. It is not by chance that Mexico has more. It is chosen. They are more accepting than most. They are less to judge than most. It will be a catalyst there. That is why you are here. Do you understand?
I do. The activity is very intense right now.
Yes, and it will be more so. Be prepared. And your people must strive to get it to the world.
Thank you. I have these questions. Can I make them?
Yes.
Which is the meaning of life?
It is to the individual. What you ask is, why are humans here? Humans are of God. Humans are God. The oneness God you call God. Humans cannot perceive of God, the oneness. Everything is connected. Humans are a part of that to experience this three-dimensional space. The oneness has expanded out to experience. Humans are part of that. Humans do not understand. They are more a part of that than most of life that is out there. Humans do not understand. They have a direct connect to source. They do not understand that what they believe they can manifest. Starseed understands this. We have talked about this. We'll talk about it again for you. Humans are here to raise up this third dimensional or third density vibration to experience for the oneness. Humans are of God. Humans must understand this. They must not be complacent. That is why they have forgotten. So they are not complacent. Do you understand?
I do. Do you believe in God?
Not the same way you do, but yes. God, that is a term humans use. We believe in the words, Starseed words, God, consciousness. Yes.
People in Mexico ask, why so much mystery? Why you hide and not present yourselves openly?
Because we cannot get directly involved. There are rules. Humans must do this themselves. They must bring themselves up. They must, it is a test before they are allowed into the great expanse. They must prove themselves. We cannot get involved. We hide. Some hide because they are doing things they are, devious, manipulative things to help themselves and not to the benefit of humankind, but ourselves. We do this because we can guide, and we do so regularly, but we cannot get directly involved, and we do not want to affect the consciousness of the human race by just appearing. Do you understand?
How do you travel in this space?
It is to explain. Humans do not understand time. Time is a fabric, like a sheet. You can be in a particular location on the sheet. Once you learn how to lift off the sheet, you can move to another location on the sheet. Humans believe in Humans communicate linearly. Humans believe in linear time travel. Linear, Starseed's words, linear. It is not a straight line. It is touching together. It is raising off the sheet and moving to a different spot. As simple as that. There is a electromagnetic component to gravity, and once humans understand this, it will be easier for them to manipulate. There are already government not good, that have back engineered this technology and use it for their own gain. That must stop. This karmic cycle must stop for the human race to evolve naturally.
Then, this is my question, and because of what you said, Andrew Baciaro claims that there are humans in Mars that have been transported there.
Yes.
Is it true?
Yes. And the moon and various places.
Then humans have already the teleportation?
With help of outside influences, yes. It is very secretive, but yes. We know of this. It is not good. Most have been dismantled. There are some fighting to keep this, but they're being dealt with. There is Project Pegasus, Project Looking Glass. These are real. We have introduced Starseed to someone at the conference. We believe it's going to be very, very beneficial to both.
Are we an experiment?
That is not important.
We will have an open relation someday with you?
Yes. Back. Experiment not in the way humans think. This is a to help evolve the universe, God consciousness. There are many theories humans come up with. It is very hard to explain in terms you can understand. But humans are more than they understand. Humans are a conglomerate of many different things, including close to God consciousness, what you call God consciousness, angels, angelic DNA. They're constantly changing. New, more improved versions are constantly being updated, upgraded to help in this process. That is why we are here. That is why Starseed has been chosen. That is why everyone in this room has been chosen to help wake up and raise consciousness. Do you understand?
How did you survive?
How do we survive?
Yes, how is where did you have the same problems we had?
Not the same, different. We are non-terrestrial. We are interdimensional. We are. There are those in the beginning that came to Starseed that are terrestrial from the Orion system. We are not. We are higher. We are closer to what you call the God consciousness. We are Elohim.
Elohim?
Yes, Elohim. We are hard. It is hard for us to communicate this way. We help the human race be prepared for this change. Change globally. Change politically. Change environmentally. There is much damage that has occurred. The system is broken. It must be replaced.
Are we going to survive?
Yes. This change may be very difficult. That's why I say be prepared. Some may not be able to deal with this change. But understand, you are many, they are few. And together, there is more power in many than in the one. When the many become the one, that is where the most power is. Tell Starseed we apologize for his key.
you agree this is going to be broadcast?
Yes, the truth of this to the world, more things will happen, more what you call sightings will happen. It is to indoctrinate the human race into understanding there is more. So if, again, it depends on the human race what direction they will go, but we believe, we have faith they will do the right thing. As we've been here, the existence of man, we helped with the existence of man. We are Elohim. Your book says it singular, we are plural. We are close to the God, what you call God consciousness. It is hard, very hard with practice, with Starseed we have learned, but it is hard to express what we know you would not understand, so we use this simple form of communication to explain ourselves.
How should we understand what we saw today?
Well, it's quite complex, the entire matter. Extraterrestrial races, all life forms in the universe, it is too complex, clearly, for the human brain to grasp at this time. There are so many dimensions and realms and worlds, and within each it appears there are intelligent life forms that are self-contained in each. Some have the ability to move into other dimensions, and through that we learn things. There's so many means for them to communicate. Sometimes they show up with craft, sometimes they download into people's minds. Sometimes they communicate through individuals' psychics, sometimes they communicate through hypnotic progressions that allow the transmission. I would have to say, though, we have discovered at least 7 or 8 implants that have been put into Stan. Berkeley, University of California, Berkeley, received one of the first ones that Stan had taken out of his body, and they were shocked to find out the level of the technology that far surpassed anything we were even aware of. And it had shark cartilage around this miniature device that had hundreds of hairs that appear they were attaching to the nervous system. I'm generally a skeptical person. I need proof. And I've been given more than enough again and again. It's quite humbling to have as many experiences. I've been his lead investigator for several years now. I met him 9 years ago, he and Lisa. And I have experienced no less than 36 supernatural events with him that I cannot explain under any circumstances.
¿Usted qué piensa?